come check this out. I ain't trying to be a rapper or nothing, but I got some shit on my chest that I need to get out. To all these bitch ass niggas, these fake motherfuckers.
Nigga, you thought that I wasn't gonna see you? No, I be out here just chasing my dough. I be Robin Hood to these bitch niggas, sending that money right back to the post. See the text message in your phone, the bitch said you made a moan, put you to sleep, now you's a creep. So bitch nigga, that's why I'm gone. I'm not a kid, I'm fully grown. Lady T can hold her own, not a side chick or her bestie. Can't even come close to fucking with my car.
But I just want to set something straight.
My butler served me caviar.
God knows his daughter.
Your reputation, I'll damage y'all. I know you wanna hate on
positive energy still.
Cause I flow like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. See,
but ain't nobody perfect.
No, you wanna hate on me. Cause I get the bag and I chase the cash and flip it just like
and I keep it real at all times.
No, you wanna hate on me. Cause I float like a butterfly.
Tap in, tap in.
See, no, you wanna hate on me. No, you wanna hate on me. Cause I get the bag and I chase the cash and flip it just like it's the key. Haters be talking that shit on their blog. They running their mouth, but bitch, I'm a job. With time in your hands, you need you a job. My name in your mouth, you fuck with the mob. You suck on my clit, I'm watching you slob. Eat it all up like corn on the cob. You're mad cause I'm eating, I'm watching you starve. Fucking with me, I'm catching a charge. So minding your business is something you're not. You out here stretching your mouth like a thought. Check out the plot, I know that I'm hot. You get a chance, bitch, I think not. This
come on in.
This on my daddy, don't your ass know that get you shot. This on my mama, this on my daddy, don't your ass know that get you shot. No, you wanna hate on me. No, you wanna hate on me. Cause I flow like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. See, no, you wanna hate
I see you.
No, you wanna hate on me. Cause I get the bag and I chase the cash and flip it just like it's a key. No, you wanna hate on me. No, you wanna hate on me. Cause I float like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. See,
the devil is always busy.
No, you wanna hate on me.
Always.
Cause I get the bag and I chase the cash
but it's all good.
like it's a key. Left, right with the uppercut.
God said, call the devil out when you see him.
If you come close, I'ma wet her up. Hit her so hard, have a seeing stars.
Swear to God, she think I set her up.
Probably smack the taste right out of mouth. She fall down, never let her up. I was 4 years when I lost mom.
When I lost mom, my daddy eat when I'm not calm. Talking shit about my loved ones and
I was 4 years when I lost mom.
When I lost mom. And I'm not calm. Talking shit about my loved ones and get the ass with a car bomb. Nigga.
Let me get back to this bag, since word on the street is I'm funding this defense fund for Robert Kelly. Laughing at you hoe ass niggas.
See, I ain't one of them fake Christians. I'll do it in the same day.
Straight to the bank. Free Kells, niggas. Yo, Killer Wish, come check this out. I ain't trying to be a rapper or nothing, but I got some shit on my chest that I need to get out. To all these bitch ass niggas, these fake motherfuckers.
Nigga, you thought that I wasn't gonna see you? No, I be out here just chasing my dough. I be Robin Hood to these bitch niggas, sending that money right back to the post. See the text message in your phone, the bitch said you made a moan, put you to sleep, now you's a creep. So bitch nigga, that's why I'm gone. I'm not a kid, I'm fully grown. Lady T can hold her own, not a side chick or her bestie. Can't even come close to fucking with my clone. Got a bad home and a bad car. My butler served me caviar. You're trying to cheat, you're an amateur. Your reputation, I'll damage y'all. I know you wanna hate on me. Know you wanna hate on me. Cause I flow like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. See, know you wanna hate on me. Know you wanna hate on me. Cause I get the bag and I chase the cash and flip it just like it's the key. Know you wanna hate on me. Know you wanna hate on me. Cause I float like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. See, know you wanna hate on me. Know you wanna hate on me. Cause I get the bag and I chase the cash.
Sweet Kells.
haters be talking that shit on their blog. They running their mouth, but bitch, I'm a job. With time in your hands, you need you a job. My name in your mouth, you fuck with the mob. You suck on my click, I'm watching you slob. Eat it all up like corn on the cob. You mad cause I'm eating, I'm watching you starve. Fucking with me, I'm catching a charge. So minding your business is something you're not. You out here stretching your mouth like a thought. Check out the plot, I know that I'm hot. You get a chance, bitch, I think not. This on my mama, this on my daddy. Don't your ass know, that get you shot. This on my mama, this on my daddy.
Come on in.
Don't your ass know, that get you shot.
Even the haters too. Bring your ass on up in here.
Cause I flow like a butterfly and I sting like a bee.
And I'm still a Christian. Remember that.
Hate on me. No, you wanna hate on me.
I just want to address
Cause I get the bag and
few
I take the
people.
cash and flip it just like it's a key. No, you
I ain't
wanna
gonna
hate
do
on
too
me.
much with
No,
it,
you
but I'm
wanna
just
hate
gonna
on me.
address you
Cause I float like a butterfly.
since he wants some attention.
See, no, you wanna hate on me. No, you wanna hate on me. Cause I get the bag and I chase the cash and flip it just like it's a key. Left, right with the uppercut. Somebody better get this
Somebody
nigga up.
better get that
Another
nigga
hate on
up.
Another bitch. If you come close, I'ma wet her up. Hit her so hard, have her seeing stars.
Swear to God, she think I set her up.
Probably smack the taste right out her mouth. She fall down, never let her up. I was 4 years when I lost mom. My daddy ill and I'm not calm. Talking shit about my loved ones, get your ass hit with a car bomb. I was 4 years when I lost mom. My daddy ill and I'm not calm. Talking shit about my loved ones, get your ass hit with a car bomb. No, you wanna hate on me. No, you wanna hate on me. Cause I flow like a butterfly and I stay.
Okay, yeah. What's up? Lady T, right back at you. Yeah, I had to take care of business first. The business was the first live. That was the first live. Now we on the second live. This is the after party. Okay, first of all, give me 1 second. Okay, first of all, I would like to say this. To all the people that know me and know me well, you know I'm coming in peace. I'm always coming peace first, right? And that's just what it is. That's who I am. That's the way I was raised. And that's who I'm gonna be until the day I stop breathing. Okay. One thing that I don't do, I don't go in nobody's chat being disrespectful. Some people chat, I don't even go in. Okay. What I do know, see, when you're on the level where I'm at, high confidence, I'm confident about any fucking thing that I do. And for those who may be alarmed by the language, you know, give me a pass for the night. So back to what I was saying. A lot of people's chat I don't go into, and it's no specific reason. Because like I said, everybody have their own opinion and they entitled to it. Just like everybody got an asshole. Okay. But one thing you don't see me do is go on other people's chat to try to start confusion or to speak on other people that I no longer associate. None of that. You'll never see me do that. And I think I made a short. If you check out my live, one of my shorts, it say, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I'm not finna dap you up. I'm not finna pretend like we cool around certain people and then pretend we cool around other people. That's not how I maneuver. That's not how I get down, okay? I'm a Christian, true that, but I'm still a human being. And like I said, we all fall short to the eyes of the Lord. And we try to perfect and do right at all times, but God already know that we're gonna fail daily. And I'm okay with that because I'm the type of person, I try to stay on that positive level. And I'm not gonna take too long to say what the fuck I gotta say, but I will say this. It's a certain individual that I don't fuck with no more. I don't speak on this nigga. I don't go in this nigga chat. I don't got no police report against this bitch ass nigga. And I don't go in his community chat. I don't do anything associated on a level to where I communicate with this motherfucker, okay? I just got through looking at the chat, and you know, like we all do, we go back and see the comments or whatever, we laugh, whatever. But then I come across this chat, this comment that said I took the brother down and now I'm moving on up. Okay, my thing is this, nigga, you've been funny about a lot of shit. Some shit you say. One of your shit you said about me a while back was I was Lady T, the bull dagger sumo wrestler. And you know what? That shit was funny. I even laughed. It was funny. But let me explain something to you. And I'm not even gonna mention your name because you know who the fuck you are. But I'm just being real. Nigga, don't play with me. You see that on my screen? Lady T don't play. Nigga, I don't play with people, okay? Because my family ain't gonna play with people when it come to me, okay? And you need to know that. And you know, I ain't the type of motherfucker that say I'm coming to the Chi and I don't come. I always come when I say I'm gonna come. And that's facts. I'm not gonna even tell you to stay out of my life or tell you don't speak on me. I want you to keep speaking. I want you to keep doing what you're doing because you playing with the right motherfucker. A lot of people think you crazy, but nigga, I'm like James Brown. I'm crazier. Now you can go for what you want. You can say what you want to say. And I invite you to keep coming in my chat. But nigga, what you will do is respect me because I ain't done shit to you. But if you want to take it to another level, I can take it there. Nigga, LA, the West Coast is just like Chicago, nigga. We don't play out here, but the bitch shit that some motherfuckers do, I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm into that shit. You can read between lines, nigga, because you know what I'm talking about. But I'm not even gonna ask you no more because I asked you a long time ago, nigga, when I came on your platform. I sure did. I came in your live, hit that motherfucking link, and came up on your screen, and I asked you why you keep speaking on me. I ain't done nothing to you, but fell back off your ass. Why the fuck are you in my live? See, this is what I don't get with people. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just being all the way motherfucking 100. If it's a motherfucker that I don't care for or I don't like, I'm not about to be in they fucking bushes. I'm not about to be looking at they shit. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. The breakup must have really been bad. It must have really been bad. But I'm the right one. I'm the right one. I'm inviting you. I'm the right one. Because see, I'm not finna play with you. You're not even, that's why I won't even say your name, because you know who the fuck you are. Okay? And I invite you back. If I ever do another live, I invite you back. But you better come with respect, nigga, because I'm not the one to fucking play with. I don't play with bitches, and I damn sure don't play with niggas. Okay? Let's get that straight. I don't give a fuck about you posting shit in your community chat. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me, nigga. But just know, I don't have no police report against you. Never did. Never will. But you better keep your tongue off of me, and you better stop posting shit on my live. Because it's not going to stop me from bringing peace and love. Because, you know, I'm like you, nigga. I can flip in a motherfucking heartbeat. But I'm not playing. I'm dead fucking serious. You tried it. And you should have known the type of motherfucker I am. I was going to come back. What you thought? I was going to say something tomorrow? Nah, nigga. I'm a real Christian. I don't fake on Sundays and then go back to this shit Monday through Saturday, nigga. I'm going to give it all to you in one motherfucking scoop. That's a real motherfucker. I took care of business first, which was the first lie. Okay? I ain't spoke on you and what you doing or who you screwed or none of that. Nigga, how do you know my business? And you, what, was you there? But like I said, I'm gonna invite you back. But you better respect me, nigga, because I don't play with people. I'm too grown for that shit, nigga. I'm 50 fucking years old. If I play, it ain't gonna be the type of YouTube play, nigga. Just to put that out there. You can take it as a threat or whatever the fuck you want to take it as. Take it as a promise. I don't play in that way. I don't play with grown people. I have 2 grandsons that I play with. But I've addressed you enough, you bitch ass nigga. Move around. But back to regular programming, how y'all doing? Because this shit is fucking crazy to me. It's crazy. Like, I don't bother no fucking body. If we unfriended each other, we've unfriended each other. I'm not trying to raise the dead. And I'm not gonna make a whole bunch of posts about you, nigga, because I don't give a fuck about you. Once upon a time I did. Once upon a time I called you my brother, but you took that shit like it was a joke. So nigga, I fell back. I don't hate you. I don't hate nobody. But respect me, nigga, because I'm not coming for you. I'm not. So do what you do best and do what you do somewhere else, but not here, nigga. Not here. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people that's in the chat. I apologize because that's the person I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, but I'm a real Christian, so I wasn't gonna wait until tomorrow to come back on here. I wasn't gonna wait till he do some more shit or say some more shit. That ain't me. I'm gonna attack it like the Lord say. When you see the enemy, you call the enemy out, and that's what I'm doing. I'm being obedient. However it get delivered, hey, I didn't hear nothing from God telling me, don't deliver it like that. He just said, call the enemy out when you need to, and that's what I did. But I apologize for people to have to see me go there because I haven't had to go there in a while. And I don't even feel bad about it this time because I know that I ain't been in that zone to where I had to go there. And I know you probably in my bushes looking, but you're not gonna take me there, nigga, because I control me. And before me is God. So I'm not even finna go there. All I know, and it's just what me and Bruce was talking about, and a few other people was talking about, when the enemy see that you're trying to bring forth positivity in this evil ass world, the enemy will use people that he already have to do his work. And I'm aware of that. Okay? I'm aware of that. But Satan ain't got me. He ain't got me. I'm not perfect. I'll be the first to say that. I'm not perfect. But one thing I can say, I don't have a problem saying I'm sorry. I don't have a problem saying I was wrong. I don't have a problem saying I forgive you. I don't have a problem saying let's try to resolve this. But so with some people, you just can't do that. You just can't do it. And like I said, like TD Jakes' quote is, stop trying to raise the dead. Okay? If it's done, it's done. Sometimes in life, you only get one chance to do it right. And I'm not finna waste my time on people that just don't get it. They're not listening to nobody. You're not listening to the courts. You're not listening to the law. You're not listening to your family, your friends. You're not listening to God. So when you come across a fool that ain't listening to nobody, that's headed straight to destruction, what can you do with that? I can't do nothing with that. That's like a crash dummy. But as I said, I'm going to remain to bring the message of love, peace, and happiness and togetherness, because at the end of the day, that's all I'm striving for. That's all I'm striving for, you know. And before I allow the enemy to take me somewhere where I'm not going, I'm going to just do this. Smile. I'm going to just smile, because it's just so amazing how positivity rules. It rules all the time. Positivity, togetherness, love, happiness, joy, peace, humbleness. It overrules negativity. It's just, wow. Sometimes I wonder, like, what does it take for a person to know when they're wrong? I wonder that sometimes, right? And when I read my Bible, um, it always gives me clarity, because anytime you see positivity and you see people, they just don't want it. They just want something to be wrong. They just got to say something that's out of pocket or out of line. They just got to be the center of attention. Or always got to fuck something up. It's just amazing. And it's crazy, because just like um, people can't accept when some people just don't want to be that way. People just can't accept it. They always got to say something negative. I mean, they always got, it's a whole bunch of shit I could say, but I ain't going to do that, because I'm not trying to bring negativity, you know? And it's almost as if, you know, somebody going to say something. Somebody gossiping about the live right now. Somebody right now, this second, this minute, this hour, is gossiping about the lie that me and my brother through Christ did. But guess what? Do I give a fuck? Nope. I don't care. When it gets to people attacking people that are only trying to stay positive and bring positivity, that's when you know we got some deranged ass people in this world. We really do. And it's just crazy. It's really crazy. I don't know. I mean, if Jesus himself came and tapped some of these people on the shoulder and told them to do right, and they knew it was Jesus, they probably would say, well, I know, but they did this to me and I got to go. That's Jesus you talking to. He telling you what to do, and you still want to get in your own way. Thorazine and whatever other medication, I don't think it's strong enough for certain people. They need medication. See, God is my medication. God is my medication. Because when I'm feeling down or I'm feeling a certain kind of way, I go to my Bible, I go to my manual, and it gets me to feeling better. I talk to people that got positive energy, positive outlook, um, people that are not bringing negativity. That's what I do. And that's why most of the time I smile. I smile all the time because I don't have nothing to be frowned up about. And I don't know, but I will continue. I will continue to always pray for the enemy. I want to see everybody make it, but some people they just don't. They don't get it. They really don't get it. But like I said, I'm not gonna waste too much time with that because it's really irrelevant. I wasn't at first. I wasn't gonna address it, but I'm like, no, 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 no. My King James Version told me, "You call the enemy out, and he shall flee." So I was just trying to be obedient. Hey Slim, how you doing? Sylvia, I see you. Claudine, I see you. Chi-Town. And for the other people that's in the bushes, that probably some of the ones that's speaking on the live I did before this one. Well, this is another one to put down for the record. You can speak on this one too. I don't give a fuck. I'm a true Cancer. Okay? I call it like I see it. And ain't no shame in my game for speaking on nothing that need to be spoken on when it needs to be spoken on. See, I would call myself being fake if I would have seen the message when it was first done and I didn't say nothing about it. I wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight. See, that's why I got to get this shit out right now. Because, see, me, I love my beauty sleep. I got to get it, you know? I got to get my beauty rest at all costs. I work too hard not to get it. So, thank you, Slim. So, I would be tossing and turning like I didn't did some shit wrong, and I ain't did nothing wrong, but tried to bring love, peace to the YouTube streets. Okay, the way I chose to do it. But if it's anything that anybody ever feel the need that they want to ask Lady T, feel free to ask me. Feel free to ask me, and I'll give you the best answer that I could possibly give you, which would be the truth. I don't fear people, I fear God. That's the only person I fear in this world is God. That's it. That's it. I've been in this world for 50 years. To God be the glory. Okay? And I have never came across certain people that just love chaos. Never in my life. I've never came across people, certain people, I'm not saying all people, but I've never came across certain people that just, they live for drama. I'm not that person. I've never been, and can't nobody force me to be that way. Like I said, I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of lives about somebody that's irrelevant to me. But because that person came on my live, and don't get me wrong, when I did this, hey twin, when I did this live before this one, this the after party right here, y'all. So I have to cut. I act up right now, but I took care of business firsthand. I did what God wanted me to do and what I felt in my heart to do, right? But when I opened up that live, it was for anybody to come in, right? But I said in the beginning, come in peace. Come with positive energy. Come with positive thoughts. Come with positive waves, I'm a Cancer, so I'm like, I'm smooth sailing, just like the ocean, the beach, when the waves is just smooth. They smooth, right? That's how I am. I'm laid back, I'm calm. But when you look at the ocean sometimes, when um the storm finna come in, or maybe it's some tsunamis or something, the ocean get to getting choppy and shit. It gets choppy. You know, you might be out there, you might be at the beach, and you see the boats get the, bouncing up and down, because that's that turbulence from the water being disturbed by a storm, or it could be an earthquake or anything, right? And that's the same thing with me. Like, I don't bother nobody. I can honestly say I don't bother nobody. And when you know that you don't bother nobody, I don't go being disrespectful to nobody's life, right? I don't do none of these things that I see some people do. To each his own. Maybe they got a reason why they say what they say about certain people. Maybe that person did something to them for them to say something about certain people. But when I know that I ain't done shit to nobody, that's when you'll see me. It's like me go from a calm, pleasant, um, sassy, elegant, loving person to a bitch that's ready to slap the fuck out of somebody that quick, right? That's why I choose not to be around people that will cause me to go there, because don't nobody know me better than me and God. Like, people know me, like my family, when they seen me turned up a couple of times, they're like, God, somebody had to do something to her, because I ain't never seen her do this. And that's facts. So that's why when I see people get upset that I know normally don't be upset, it's a reason why they're upset, right? And everybody is not the same. Everybody can't calm down right away. Everybody won't just let it go. Everybody won't just say, you know what, fuck it, I ain't gonna even touch him. Some motherfuckers will touch you up. They'll look for your ass to touch you up. Okay? I know some who will, and I know some who won't. I know some that be about it, and I know some that don't be about it. So I don't try to say anything about how a person is feeling about other people, because that's their thing with other people, right? And I try not to get into that. Being that I'm the type of person that I like peace, I've always been like that. Even before we came into this sector, I've always been a peaceful person, okay? If I see any of my close people or my loved ones having an issue with something, I'm going to talk to them first, and I'm going to try to give them the other side of the big picture, right? But at the end of the day, it's their decision that they choose to make. Now, if it's a situation where I'm around and I see or I get a wind of somebody fucking with my loved ones, and if you are my friend and we friends, you become my loved ones, right? If I get a wind of that and I'm around you, I'm gonna protect your name. I'm gonna protect you. But I usually don't get in other people's shit. If I didn't have nothing to do with the shit from the beginning, I don't get in other people's shit. But when you come for me or come for people that I care about, and I care about a lot of people that's in this sector. A lot of you all are in my chat right now. And when I say that, I mean that. I don't play with my feelings, because I don't want nobody playing with my feelings. But, I knew, like I told Bruce, because he wanted to do it yesterday, and then we was having some technical difficulties. And then last week I told him, I said, it's gonna be some haters. I call it like I said, it's gonna be some haters. Um, it's gonna be people that have something to say, something negative. And Bruce was like, yeah. And I said, but twin, I don't give a fuck. And we laughed about it, right? Because we knew we was gonna do it regardless of what people said or what people felt or what they asked. We didn't care about none of that because he was willing to answer whatever anyone asked him. And it was all in love. It was all good because that's just some people. And one thing I can say about a lot of cancers that I know, just being the people that we are, we love everybody, right? We like for everything to be smooth sailing, like I said, everything to be cool. But when you try to disrupt our peace and our happiness, then you got a motherfucking problem, okay? I'm not finna do no whole bunch of screaming, no whole bunch of hollering, no whole bunch of back and forth, but I just want motherfuckers to know, and they know who I'm talking about. Kick back like you've been doing and just leave people alone. Leave people alone. It's so simple. It's so simple. And then, like, I be seeing people going to other people's chats and they be saying disrespectful stuff. And I'm just like, why do people do that? If you don't care for a person, if you don't care about what they're talking about, why the fuck are you in their life? Can somebody please explain why? I mean, I'm lost for words. No, Randa, I had somebody to come in the live that I did, the business live. I'll say the business live before I started this after party session right here. And you don't see the chat because it be going by so quick. And then I'm into what I'm talking about. I'm into what God put in my heart to speak on. And so when I got off, when I ended the live, I seen a message from this. I don't even know how to describe him because I didn't use all the other words. I'll wait to give you the name for that one, but I'm gonna just say the person that's still existing in this world that soon would have to answer to the Lord as to why he kept doing what he was doing. I'll leave it like that. So yeah, he said that some mess about I don't, you know what, let me see something. Hold on one second. Hello. Okay, yeah. He said, I knocked down the brother, now I'm moving up. And it's just like, really? But like Cat Williams say, if you got 8 haters, see how you can get 20 more. If a motherfucker ain't speaking on you, that means you ain't popping. So I guess I must be popping. Always have been because I don't bother nobody. Thank you, Queen E. Thank you. Yeah, I don't bother nobody. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? How can I say I love my Lord and Savior and I don't love people? That's I even love him, the person that's existing in this world. I love him, but I don't love him like, like an intimate love like that. My intimate love is to my Father in heaven that exists around us all. But I love the person that posted that in the chat because I know that I have to forgive. I don't have to forget. I have to forgive and I have to love still because that's the promise that I made to God when I was 12 or 13 years old, like I said before. And I just thank God that he got his hand on me and I'm still a work in progress. It was a time when I never cursed, but the Lord know dealing with certain situations and certain people, it'll come on up out of you, Sylvia. So I know I feel to, allow somebody to push you somewhere that you're not used to going, or to push you somewhere to where you step out of your character and that's not you. And what I mean by stepping out of my character, I ain't never had a problem addressing nobody if they disrespect me. Okay. I was taught that, you don't let nobody disrespect you. Okay. So that's always been in me and it ain't gonna never leave. Respect is earned, it's not given. And I've earned my respect and I demand my respect. Aretha Franklin didn't have to make that song for me because I was taught not, you don't let nobody disrespect you. So I just want to continue to do what I set out to do. And like I say, hey, Unique, yeah, this is the after party, Unique. So you may hear me using a little bit of profanity, and I feel Sylvia on that when I never heard, I'm going to just say this, Sylvia, when I first heard you cuss, it was funny to me because I never was used to you cursing. I never heard you curse, so I get it. I get it because sometimes people will take you there. They will keep pushing and keep poking and keep pushing and keep poking until they get the shit slapped up out of them, and then they be all right, but sometimes we can't even do that because the Lord said, seek vengeance not. He will fight all of our battles. He will fight our battles, and it's like, man, I just can't stop praising his name, and it's by his grace and his mercy that I had to think about everything that he has brought me through, everything that he has decided. He already know what's ahead of me. He know what's behind me. I'm moving forward. I'm not moving backwards. Okay. So that's why I said I didn't want to keep speaking on that entity for too long because I don't want to give it that much energy. I love the energy. I love the space where I'm at because it's so contagious. Don't y'all feel it? If y'all feel the energy that me and Bruce tried to bring tonight or morning for some of you, please put some prayer hands in the chat, please. Because right now I need them. I need them right now because I knew it was coming. It's like when you know something is coming, you don't know how to prepare for it. You just like, okay, when it happened, and you take care of it as such. And thank you. It's just amazing though. But I support everybody that's doing and bringing forth positivity. Anyone that's supporting whatever they're supporting and they're bringing positivity, I support that. I support that. I do. And I'm going to say this, for the people that bring negativity to the streets, the YouTube streets, right? I ain't gonna knock them, right? I'm gonna just say this. They haven't gotten to the level where some others are at. So I get it. They're not gonna, just because we are tired of the drama, just because we are not partaking or participating in the drama, it don't mean that they're gonna stop and be tired of it when we stop and be tired of it. So everybody is different, you know. Some people, shit, they may never get tired. You know, some people, soon as they see the bullshit, they curve and do a left to a right and bank at the corner and hit the freeway, and they swerving on out somewhere else. You know, that's just life, and that's just how people are. But for me, I want to continue to show love, the love that the Lord has for me and for each and every one of you and for everyone in this world. That's what I want to show. And if I can't love y'all, if I can't be real with y'all, I don't want to fuck with y'all. And that's just what it is with me. Because I'm not going to be fake or phony with nobody. I say what I have to say and I'm done with it. I don't have to keep poking somebody and keep poking somebody, keep poking somebody. You know, and it's just crazy. I even gave the nigga his props when he was disrespecting me, calling me a bull dagger sumo wrestler. That shit was funny because the way he said it, it just was funny. I laughed at the shit because that's all you can do when you see a person that's unbalanced. And like I said, sometimes Thorazine ain't enough for people. They need something a little stronger, you know. So enough with that. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Just taking it all in, you know. When you have love in your heart, that overrides negativity, that overrides any demonic spirits, that overrides. But I'm gonna tell you this too. When you're trying to bring love and you're trying to stay on the straight and narrow and you're trying to do what the Lord wants you to do, you better know Lucifer, Satan, the enemy, he gonna bring the attacks. Oh, the attacks gonna be on. It's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. But guess what? My daddy always taught me, whatever comes your way, take it with your chin up, because you're gonna be straight. Okay? So know that. And yeah, it's all good. But I'm trying to hold out until somebody was gonna come on my live, and I was trying to hold out. Exactly, Unique. Exact. Hey, Black and Beauty. Yeah, I'm just grateful that, you know, a lot of people see through BS and they don't want to be a part of it. And like I said, I'm all for peace. You know, when Sylvia started bringing the spiritual guidance, and like, I don't care what nobody said about nobody. Like, she was the only one that was doing that. And she got attacked while she was trying to do something positive. You know, I don't live in the past. I don't care about what nobody's past life was or what nobody's past activities were. I don't care about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that because I'm living in the future. I'm living right now. You know what I'm saying? And so anytime when you see somebody bringing something positive, positive energy on a daily basis, you can't do nothing but respect that. I don't see nobody else doing it. I don't see nobody else. Y'all gonna hold on a minute. My lips are dry. Let me put some lip gloss on for my haters that's in the bushes. I see y'all. Do my lips look dry, y'all? They felt like they are. Hey, sis. Hey, Lily, I see you. Yeah, my lips was kind of dry. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, when you have someone that's just like it gotta be one chief, right? Like it's one president at a time. There's one chief, right? You don't have a whole bunch of chiefs talking and telling you to do this and that. You have one chief. When you go to a church, you have one pastor. Okay, you may have a, a deacon. You may have a another pastor that maybe sit in when the actual pastor is not there, but the pastor of the church is only one priest. Thank you, thank you. And so, I don't know. It's just I see a lot of stuff. Amen, Unique. I see a lot of stuff, and I be wanting to comment on it, and then the Lord be like, "No, peace be still. Peace be still." A lot of people don't even know what peace be still mean. I know Sylvia know it. I know Lily know it. I know Chi-Town know it. I know a lot of people know it, and everybody in this chat know it, because if you didn't know it, you wouldn't be in here. But for the people that don't know it, that's why they do the things that they do, because they don't know what peace be still mean, right? And that's why they not sleeping at night. That's why they tossing and turning. And some people, they do toss and turn because they may be having body aches or something like that. But the tossing and turning that I'm talking about is the tossing and turning where you've been doing you don't think you've been doing nothing wrong, but that's the reason why God is not giving you peace, to allow you to get a good night's rest. You feel what I'm saying? And you just toss and you just toss. You don't know why you can't go to sleep. You've been up for 3 days straight and you don't know why you can't sleep. Stop and think about what you're doing in your life. That's all you got to do. I just always felt like if you tried everything that you've tried on your own, and you've tried to give other people chances and chances, try God. Try God. Thank you. Thank you. And I don't know, but I'm built for it. God, see, this is another thing. And I just really want to say this. You got true bloggers out here that's giving informative information, right? Let me do my Sally from the Valley right now. Y'all know I'm fucking with these haters though. But you got true bloggers out here that really bring informative information to the YouTube streets, right? And then you have some bloggers that they just bring whatever, right? And I heard about the clicks and the views or whatever. But like I said, I got an intriguing mind, so I get bored easy. I ain't even gonna lie. I get bored real easy. And if it's not something positive, like we all like to laugh, so I know where I can go when I want to laugh. and I know where I need to go when I need to hear something spiritual. And I bypass all the other stuff that's not stimulating my mind. I do. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm first to say it because people got to realize what you put in here is how you put it out. And a lot of times, I know we all heard this, people say don't let your children watch certain things because, and I believe that. That's the same thing, whatever you're being taught, like, for example, people that are racist, they were taught to be racist. Nobody just comes out the womb and, oh, you're racist, I'm a racist. Don't happen that way, right? People are taught to be a certain way. Just like each and every one of our parents taught us, bringing us up, raising us up to the best of their ability, right? And guess what? They taught us what they were taught. But when we become older, when we become adults, we then decide to make our own decisions. Some of those decisions may not be the best decisions. Some of those decisions may be good decisions, right? But we have the opportunity to start making our own choices and breaking away from the nest of our parents and taking on the world in our own stance and how we feel we want to do it, what career goals we choose to take, how we're going to raise our kids and everything like that. But when you were raised right, you know what to do, you know what not to do. You tend to keep those things instilled, what our grandparents taught us, what our parents taught us, and you never let go of that, right? And you find yourself teaching your kids the same thing as your parents taught you. So I just feel like it's no excuse, especially like with people being racist against our race. When you're a child, you have no choice because that's what you were taught. But once you become older as an adult and you intertwine with certain people of the African descent, you say, hey, this person is cool. But I was raised to stay away from these type of people. I was raised that these people are this way and that way. And when I see that with people, I just don't have no respect because you can break the cycle. We're not the only ones that have, what do they say, generational curses. Other races do too. And one of my biggest prayers, and it has always been, is that our race will one day wake up and realize that our ancestors that marched and were murdered, were hung to fight for justice for all people, to be able to go to school. The simplest thing is going to school, to be educated, to be able to go where you want to go, different restaurants, different states that we're all able to go to because of them. I just feel like it's just a slap in their face. Like they did all of that for nothing. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, it's a lot of things I don't understand that I ask God, because He's the only one that knows why. And the only thing that I can say is that some people, they just been taught to hate each other, and it's going to continue to be that way until people really just say, you know what, I'm tired of being this way and I want to change. But in the same token, good night, Lily. In the same token, I just want to say that we have to just continue to pray for people without ceasing, because that's all we can do. And continue to disassociate yourself with people that are not trying to be on that same page or that same wave with love, peace, joy, happiness. All of that sound good too. And it feel good too when you living in the midst of it and you ain't got none of all this crazy stuff going on. It really feels good. So I enjoyed you guys. I enjoyed every last one. Hey, Big Marshall, I didn't see you. How you doing? And I enjoyed everybody that came into the live earlier, the actual positive live. And I hope that people took the positivity from it. And for the ones that were in the bushes that was afraid to come into peace, I'm still praying for y'all, you know, because I say, and I'll keep saying it, positivity overrules evilness any day, anytime, any hour, any second. And that's what it is. So, you guys, I know it's late where you are, Sylvia, Randa, Unique, you out my way. Um, Lily went to bed. Big Marshall, I know it's late where you at, but I just want to thank you guys again for coming to support the live and, having my back. I really appreciate that. And I love you all. And have a wonderful night. And stay tuned for the next one. Good night, you guys. Bye bye.